How can human design help a person to discover their purpose or to connect with their purpose? Yeah.
Human design, the beauty again for me is not in who you are, it's in who you're not. And when you let go of all the not self open stuff in your chart that isn't your purpose comes to you. It just naturally finds you. Like it just flows out of you. For us, I always tell, projectors, what do friends come to you for? I've noticed my relationship posts, my sexuality posts, they get the most attention, whereas somebody else might get invitations for a completely separate thing. So I don't think it's up to us to mentally figure out what our purpose is, but with human design, when you learn your not self and you let that go, your purpose finds you and people find you. When I found human design, I go, I'm not that spiritual of a guy. I'm never going to give a reading. I'll never do a training. It was like very hard line for me. Like, this is interesting and it helps me, but I will never do these things. I got an invitation for a reading. I was like, I guess I'm going to do a reading now,
How did that invitation come?
Sharing.
You shared about yourself. That's it. And your own journey. That's it.
My experiment started on a Bumble date, 1-3 random encounter, changes my life. And I think when I got a report and I read like, you're not designed for a 9 to 5. Your life is more about rest than it is work. And I was like, I'm in. That's it for me. I found my system, I'm diving in. You never stop the experiment, it's always ongoing. I'm never going to be there's no really goal for me here, but just to feel the recognition and the watch what comes my way. We call it passenger consciousness in human design. Your mind is never supposed to make a decision for your own life. It's here to communicate, to solve problems, to express yourself, to do what we're doing right now. This is what our minds are really good for. The second I try to use it to override my life, it's in the open centers. Our bodies are here to make those decisions for us. And, there's a common misconception that human design is very masculine. It came from a man, but it's about the body. It's about the form principle. It's this yin knowledge that our body is designed to make decisions for us, which is our intuition, our emotions, our energetic lighting up. It's such a system of letting the mind chill in the back seat and enjoy the ride and giving the decision-making power to your body to go where it wants to go. We don't get to know. And that, I think, is the hardest sell for human design. Is you look at these other systems that say, you want to be a 6-figure coach in a month? Yeah. Okay, sign up for my program. Hey, do you want to make $1 million in my container? Let me show you how to sell people. Oh, yeah, I want that. Okay. Human design's like, you want a fucking mystery bag where you don't know what's going to happen with your life, and I don't know how much money you're going to make, and I don't know what you're supposed to do for work. You want to figure it out? Here you go. Try this, So when you look at what it's competing with out there, it's so easy for our mental conditioning to want to grab for these results because that's what we think we want in human design. Doesn't promise you shit. It promises you your signature. That's it. Being satisfied. As a generator, if you make $1 million a year or $50,000 a year, it doesn't fucking matter. If you're satisfied as a generator, you're in heaven. That's what it's all about. So I think that's the hard sell, but that's how you find your purpose is you let go of trying to find it.